On this Roadkill special, we're making the Motor Trend hosts run the gauntlet. Suckers. Look what we made them do.
Hello everybody and welcome. This is the voice of Brian Loans, your host for this very special extra episode of Roadkill that pits some of your favorite Motor Trend hosts against each other over 2 days of automotive challenges. You may recognize me from such Motor Trend hits as Put Up or Shut Up and Drag Week's live streaming coverage. I also do a load of other important stuff, none of which apparently is important enough to get me on this show. This is Roadkill's Battle of the Network Stars. Special guests for this episode include the mythical legend and engine guru Steve Dulcich from Roadkill Garage and Engine Masters. From head-to-head and ignition, professional driver, and a fine chap at that, Jethro Bovington. The man who can speak cars in more volumes than the Encyclopedia Britannica and the star of the incredibly insightful Junkyard Gold, it's Steve Mignante. The Hot Rod Garage Show and Roadkill, the man who can blow up anything, hit you in the face with a wrench, and still be your best bud, Tony Angelo. And last but far from least, from Hot Rod Garage and Roadkill, the man who can build like no other and always gets cheated out of victory, but never really seems to be bitter about it. It's Lucky Costa.
Smash! All right.
I feel like this was fixed.
That's a really good kickoff. Okay, dudes. This is going to be Battle of the D-List Stars, which means you.
Oh, sweet.
And us.
And it's going to be an all Dodge showdown.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So 2 days of competition, fellas. Today, we're at not so beautiful Buttonwillow, California. We're gonna go road racing. And then tomorrow, drag strip.
But here's the catch. There's going to be Team Finnegan and Team Freiberger. So we're drawing names out of the hat. That's what the Rochambeau was for. And I won, so
Yes.
I get to go first.
You pick first, sir.
Let's see what I got. Dulcich!
Come on over, Dulce.
Dang it.
Tony,
Tony! Oh,
Beautiful.
feel
All
good
right.
about this.
I have got Magneto! Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I got lucky.
All right.
No, I got lucky. Yeah, attaboy.
That's it.
I scored in
So
Buttonwillow.
that means we have 2 teams of 3. We're good. You guys ready to do this?
What about
Wait.
guys?
Oh,
I feel this was horrible. It's like sports day or something, and I'm
Does
last
this feel
to
like
be
kickball?
chosen.
What is sports
okay.
day?
So
Anybody
you're
know?
the last guy to get picked. Here's the deal. You're like the only late model guy here.
Yep.
You know, head-to-head ignition, all of that.
Yep.
So you're going to be driving the 1970 Dodge Challenger known as Vanishing Paint. Steve Mignante, take it away.
Well, here it is, the Vanishing Paint Challenger, the Roadkill project car. Now, this is a 1970 JH23. This is the very beginning of the Dodge Challenger pony car dynasty. Okay, so it's a 360, not a bad piece. Power steering, manual brakes, big aluminum radiator, good deal there.
Okay, Steve, wrong show. How that man knows so much about vintage cars I'll never understand, but watch Junkyard Gold if you want to learn more. So the teams are set for our first event, the road race. Jethro will set the par for the course in the Vanishing Paint Challenger. Meanwhile, the rest of our competitors will be driving brand new Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eyes. These are wide-body Hellcats that have been semi-demonized with a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 sporting 797 horsepower and 717 pound-feet of torque.
Like most Roadkill episodes, this is really all about me fulfilling my personal agenda. See, when Dulcich and I first talked about building the Vanishing Paint Challenger, we wanted to go head-to-head with a new Challenger and see if we could outrun it. So this is my opportunity to get close. We brought in Jethro, surprised him with the car, and I figured this is my best chance to find out if the Vanishing Paint 1970 can actually run at all with one of these new cars. And I'm gonna actually make a prediction that Jethro in the 70 will be faster than at least 2 of us here today on the road course. And those will be 2 very shameful people.
Let me give you the lay of the land here. We have cars that have approximately 797 horsepower under the hoods, and maybe only 1 or 2 guys that deserve that kind of power on a course this large. So we've cut it down for safety and for shenanigans. So we're gonna start right here with a drag race because roadkill. And then we're gonna make guys e-brake, drift, whatever they got to do to navigate approximately 165 degrees of right-hand turn. You're going to come through here, giant sweeper. We're going to be hauling butt right here. And right in here, that's where Dulcich is going to get lost. But he's not on my team, so I don't care.
It was great meeting you, and I am gonna miss you.
Wait, this one's got a seatbelt. You're fine.
Okay. I definitely need a helmet.
Okay, Jethro, I'm here to comfort and reassure you. Your seatbelt?
Yeah.
These are original. Now, normally I only run the lap belt, but the car is equipped with the shoulder harness if you so desire. I don't think they've been used in a long time.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
No?
There could be dead stuff up there. Is it safe?
It is. It's
Built
actually
as
very
well.
safe. It has side impact beams built into the doors. That was introduced in this particular car, 1970 model year.
No ABS,
You don't need that.
no traction control.
You don't want that.
How much power have I
If
got?
it had that, you'd turn it off. You have 450 horsepower at your disposal.
Okay.
Okay, the steering wheel squeaks, don't let that be disconcerting. That's not a problem. So, off you go.
I'm doing this. Okay, thank you. Oh man.
That inspired confidence.
Oh, this is gonna be great! I feel like an expectant mother.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Good hole shot. Damn good hole shot.
Oh, I hate it. I have to brake so early. If I don't, I'm never going to stop this thing.
A lot of pressure on that guy right now.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about driving a 1970 Challenger.
Did you explain to him where the carburetor was?
There's so much dust. What the hell is going on?
He's not used to a vehicle of this level of performance.
Can't see.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Oh man, my brakes are going to be quick.
I predicted at least 2 of us would be slower than him.
Oh yeah, I can guarantee you that.
You can achieve that goal?
Stop, baby.
I can't wait to hear his review of the car.
I know, me too.
It's gonna be so hideous.
No way. He's gonna love that thing.
Here he comes.
There we go.
Oh! Not too much smoke coming out of it.
That thing is so badass.
With rust in his eyes and a roadkill level lack of brakes, Jethro pushes the Vanishing Paint Challenger to a time of 1 minute 23.81 seconds to set the par for the course. Each competitor will now earn points plus or minus based off of Jethro's time.
I need your prediction now. Are you gonna be faster than any of us driving the Hellcats?
No.
No?
I think it's going to be all right, but
That's a challenge for you.
It's the brakes.
Yeah?
And the
It's
straightaways.
Oh, I think I'll be faster than at least one person.
Well, this has smaller brakes.
Which person?
I'm not saying.
I think you look good out there, Jethro.
Quit flirting, Dulcich.
Can I have a shower now?
Our team got to pick which car we wanted, and so Finnegan said, okay, you guys have to go first. I was good with that. Team captain gets to pick who's going first, so we put Dulcich in, because Dulcich is gonna be the most fun. He's never driven anything with this kind of technology. I've got him in track mode, and he's like, I want full, no electronic controls whatsoever, and shift it myself. I'm like, no, you don't. Let's find out how Dulcich does with 797 horsepower on a road course. This could be ugly.
Here we go, Dulcich. Good hole shot.
That's a good opportunity to destroy the brakes on your very first turn, isn't it?
Getting it.
You do that on purpose just because it feels fun.
This is the tight part of the track.
Slow is fast, Dulcich is king.
Oh, this is a pretty good lap.
Doing all right.
This is a pretty good lap.
Oh, I hit it.
Stand on it! Boom!
Well, it seems that with an actual road course and a lack of all those horribly confusing cones that normally scare Dulcich out of his mind, he managed to run a 126. That puts him only 3 seconds off of Jethro, leaving Team Freiberger with a negative 3-point start. Who saw that coming?
I've got to confess something to you guys. I have never driven any sort of new car, much less a performance new car of this caliber. I'm used to cars with a lot of horsepower being more brutal, more uncontrollable. Some practice, I think I can take Jethro out.
Odd levels of confidence there from Dulcich, as I assume he also thinks -3 is a good start. Next up for Team Finnegan, it's Tony Angelo.
Hey, Mignante, can you operate that? Thank you.
What's he gonna ride with him?
Nobody said we couldn't ride doubles.
What just happened was Finnegan was crafty at the very last second and hopped in the car with Tony. The reason being he wants to see the track out there and apparently see some of the dirt as well and get a feel for like where he can go fast, where he can't, where the braking zones are. Wants to learn the track more.
Go. We're good.
Hey, second time he lost it there.
Steve, pick all that dirt up when you go by.
Yeah,
for me,
I'll be sure to do that.
Move this fast.
He's all over the road.
He may be dirting the track for everyone else. I think that's his plan, right?
There we go. Yeah, much better.
Oh, time kill.
All right.
Well, it was entertaining.
It was definitely entertaining.
I don't know if Tony cut the course while hanging it out in the dirt, but he did manage to run a 1:21, which is 2 seconds faster than Jethro, so that gives Team Finnegan the lead with 2 points against Team Freiberger's -3.
Went a little hard on the brakes.
They smell a little bit.
Yeah, let's let this thing cool.
It smells like winning, though. That's what
That
that
was
smells
fun.
like.
I just want to have fun, man. So I ran a 1:21, quickest lap so far of the day. Beat Jethro by a couple of seconds. I think I could have gone a lot faster. I didn't get the traction control fully off, and it kept falling on its face at the exit of the turns if I was trying to spin the tire, and I overdrove it pretty hard. But that car is awesome. Monster horsepower, tons of grip, really fun car to drive. Super awesome.
Next up for Team Freiberger is Steve Mignante. Let's see if his vast knowledge of VIN numbers as well as the native mating habits of Chrysler Slant 6 engines helps him post a good lap time. I highly doubt it.
It's getting after it. Oh, he lifted pretty early. See how it's automatically downshifting for him? Ooh.
Nice turn.
I was gonna say that was a fast turn in, and he loses it.
Right? Take it.
So wait, yeah, automatically downshift? What automatically put him in the dirt?
Yeah, that's a different feature. Throwing this thing sideways is way more fun than going fast anyway.
This is true.
Oh, look at that. Drifted
good.
in. That was nice. Oh, left
All right, I'm gonna move back here just a little bit, guys. It's behind this tire wall. Stand on it!
Stand on it. Oh! You can't be fast, have style, right?
Big point.
Well, that was fun.
Wow. Well, Mignante barely keeps it off the wall and brings home a time of 1 minute 30.56 seconds, good for a score of -7 points, bringing the team score to -10-2 in favor of Finnegan.
What happens when you put a drag racer behind the wheel of a 797 horsepower road race car? But it was fun. I gotta say, drag racing's cool, but it's over so quickly. That was a fun car. I love these things, and I can't wait to hit the drag strip at 1320. It's gonna be a whole different deal. I can do that.
So next up, Team Finnegan with Lucky on track. And you know what that means? Me and Finnegan are gonna go last. That won't become an ego shootout.
You ready?
Yes.
Be smooth.
Go!
Good hole shot.
I think early's better than late on that turn.
It is.
There we go. It's very smooth. I like it. He's still on the track.
He's on the track. That's what we need.
Go, Santa Claus. Go. He's not gonna be late for Christmas.
He might have you.
Yeah, I think he does. He hasn't gone off track yet. But
come
for
on,
Flair,
come on. Yeah, he's
got
great.
nothing on you.
But it's not over.
There he goes.
Go, 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 go. All right, no spin out, no spin out.
Oh!
on it! Stop on it!
Go, 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 go!
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Lucky.
Lucky finishes his leisurely drive around the course with a 1 minute 25.64 second lap, just 2 seconds slower than Jethro, bringing the score for Team Finnegan back down to 0. Shocking.
So listen, our score right now is 0. And that sounds bad, but their score is -10. So we're killing it.
So it's like we didn't even show up today,
Yeah.
and they just sucked out loud.
Perfect. We could have just stayed home.
Yeah. If we wouldn't have shown up, we were 0 still already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
Dude, you're putting in work.
Dude, that
Nice.
thing was
Nice.
super fun.
Boom. All you got to do is not let David beat you by 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm going helmet just because of the added confidence. And by the way, need to get rid of the safety sandals. These are doing me no good whatsoever.
Ready? Nice. Oh, he went late. Nice.
He brought that thing right around. I think we're in trouble.
He's getting after it.
He's pretty fearless. He's doing well.
Freiberger looks for every little advantage. That's what he always does.
He's gonna be quicker than everybody.
Okay. Medium. Didn't crash. The key, turn the traction control all the way off.
No kidding.
Ever the humble bragging understater, Freiberger outruns Jethro's time by 4 seconds with a 1 minute 19.31 second lap. This brings Team Freiberger up to a -6 score, meaning that Finnegan can be up to 5 seconds slower than Jethro and still keep the lead for his team.
They're 6 seconds behind. Freiberger just set low lap of the day. Do I try to beat him, or do I just play it safe and give the team the win? Is it just me, or does this sound like the plot to a really bad 80s movie?
All right, this is the last lap of the day.
Everybody.
Finnegan's hot run.
3, 2.
There he goes.
Nice.
I think he's on full manual and shifting.
Nice, nice, nice.
We want to see sand. We want to see sand.
I really want to see sand. Want him to have flashbacks to our earlier Dodge episode.
Got it, he got it.
He's pretty fearless.
He is flying.
He's gonna do good. That was very smooth.
Oh, understand
Oh, wow.
We have a pulse. We have a pulse.
Watch him
Brakes,
still
brakes,
be
brakes,
faster
brakes,
than
He
me.
was still faster
Turn
than
and
dirt.
floor it. All right.
Pretty solid.
I had a hell of a lap going until I went off into the dirt.
Never
yeah.
meaning no harm.
I found the dirt. This car is amazing,
Isn't it?
It is,
I wouldn't. It doesn't matter what your job is in life. If you could commute to it in this every day,
You'd be on time.
Yep.
I dig ditches.
Even with a trip into the dirt, Finnegan manages to go 3 seconds faster than Jethro and brings his team up to a final score of 3 points to Freiberger's -6. David may have run the fastest time of the day, but it's not enough as Team Finnegan takes the win in the road course section of the program.
We win,
You win.
Beautiful.
team.
We lost.
Hell yeah.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Boom.
Not bad.
Boom. Boom.
I think I just fell in love with the Challenger Red Eye. The car's incredible. But more importantly, we beat Team Freiberger. And really,
Wait.
that's all there is in life.
You beat Team Freiberger.
Right.
But,
I beat Team Freiberger. It's team sport, right?
but,
See you tomorrow at the drag strip.
but. Day 2 of this fiasco, we are at Auto Club Famoso Speedway near Bakersfield, California, and there's going to be drag racing and some more fun that we've yet to figure out.
Today's gonna be good.
It's gonna be really good.
No turns, like fewer things to screw up. Just go straight, really fast.
Fewer embarrassments from Jethro, which, by the way, he claims that he's never really drag raced before. I mean, we know he has, we've seen the videos, but he says he doesn't know how to do it, and we're gonna put him on a pro tree. So we should put him in the vanishing paint and send him down the road and make him go head-to-head with Lucky, which will be like a complete non sequitur to what's actually happening today, which is gonna be, once again, Team Freiberger versus Team Finnegan. Best 2 out of 3 takes the championship for the day before we move on to Burnouts and Mayhem.
Burnouts and Mayhem, like it.
That too.
It's really all I heard was blah, 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 Burnouts and Mayhem. Yeah.
He really doesn't know. I thought he knew. He really doesn't know. He tried to stage on the back tires. Finnegan's actually schooling him over there.
He drove up to the light, like that's where.
Yeah, he just
like
went
a
right up
traffic
past
light. I love it.
Where's the crosswalk?
Go and hold it. I think he's figured it out. Now inch it a little bit more. Okay, right there.
Oh, up, he deep staged. But he didn't red light.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna beat Lucky on the tree bad.
Whoa.
1449, 98 miles an hour versus Lucky 1289 at 114. As we assumed, the Vanishing Paint is not fast.
I'm not really sure about racing without corners, but I'm getting to like these stupid V8s.
So that was pretty good. You won, which is really all that matters in drag racing, except for that the car's really slow, but I'm ignoring that right now. All right, now we're on to real racing. Team Freiberger versus Team Finnegan in Challenger 1320s. I better tell you about those. Here's what we're gonna be racing today. Yesterday we were in those supercharged 797 horsepower red eyes. Well, today we're in the new Challenger Scat Pack 1320. It's got the 392 Hemi, 485 horsepower, but it's got a bunch of trickle-down technology from those demons. This thing has a factory line lock for burnouts. It blows my mind that it has a factory trans brake for launching. It also has a suspension setting just for drag racing. It's a factory lightweight. You can order the seats optionally. This one has no passenger seat and no back seat. If you want them, they're $1 each. The lug nuts even are like open-ended so that they're lighter than the regular lug nuts. It's just got a bunch of stuff like that. It's got the hood from last year's Hellcat model. They say that these things go 1170s, but in the heat of the day today, and with us figuring out the traction and stuff, I'm gonna guess 1250s, but now's the time to find out. We're actually gonna run these things right now. It's gonna be 3 rounds, Team Freiberger versus Team Finnegan.
So first up here on day 2 is Steve Mignante in the white car for Team Freiberger, and Lucky is in the black eye purple 1320 Challenger for Team Finnegan.
So there was no training involved here. All right, Magneto's got it figured out. Oh, they both went in fast. Here they go. Oh, Magneto gets out front.
Come on, Lucky, come on.
Oh! This is gonna go to Magneto.
What is he doing? He stopped.
What is Lucky doing?
Mignante takes the win over Lucky, 1288 at 112, beating Lucky's 1522 at 104. Steve got a huge hole shot lead at the starting line and took the fight to him down the racetrack. Lucky appeared to be confused or searching for a cup holder or perhaps swiping right on Tinder, basically doing anything other than trying to win a drag race. I literally don't know what happened out there.
What do you think his excuse will be?
I don't know, but it better be lengthy and well thought out.
Never driven the car before. No idea how to work anything. No coaching whatsoever.
Oh, no,
I never
phoned me
say.
yesterday. I feel
I
you.
never say let's do it again.
Yeah.
I think we should do it again. That's all I got to say.
I feel you.
Next up, it's Dulcich in the white 1320 versus Tony in the black-eyed purple machine. Let's see if Dulcich has gotten used to driving something that's not from the pre-Nixon era, and if Tony can refrain from oiling the entire racetrack down to the finish line. Yeah, Mooresville Dragway still isn't the same since his visit.
So Tony's looking for redemption from yesterday's performance that he wants to throw himself off a bridge over. The idea that you beat him around a track just chaps his head.
So what's going to happen here is if Tony wins, then it's a toss-up. If Dulcich wins, then it's all about Team Freiberger. Tony got out in front of him by a 1/10.5.
And Tony leaves Dulcich waiting at the starting line, running a 12:48 at 1:10 to Dulcich's quicker 12:39 at 1:12. Tony won with the slower ET because he left the starting line first and had a better reaction time, or more appropriately, had a less horrendous reaction time than Dulcich. My God, somebody have that guy fog a mirror.
So that means it's a toss-up. That means it's on you and me now, Mike.
So we're gonna win. All right, cool. Got this.
One of us will win.
Let's go supercharge the engine.
All right, our final matchup is between Freiberger and Finnegan to decide the winner of the drag racing competition. It's currently tied up 1-1, and both guys have deployed their best pre-race tactics to try to pull out a victory. Whatever the opposite of Don Garlitz versus Don Prudhomme is exactly what you're about to see.
Okay, David's deep stage. Don't red light, David.
Oh, we spun bad. This race is over.
Smoked him!
I don't know what mode I had it in, but it just spun.
That made me pretty happy.
And Freiberger gets Finnegan off the starting line and then made mincemeat of him down the racetrack. Team Freiberger takes the win in the drag racing competition, and that makes one competition win for each team as we head into the final round, the stunt course competition. What could possibly go wrong with this? The course is outlined with cones, sorry Dulcich, and has the competitors starting backwards, where they will then have to reverse into a J-turn, or a Rockford reverse 180 as Freiberger calls them, followed by two controlled donuts around a cone. Next, they'll come back through the cones and into two corners where they must perform drift maneuvers. The finale is sliding the car sideways into a parallel parking stop box. First up is Tony Angelo. Let's see what he can do.
This is going to be fantastic. Oh, he's got his windows open.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was kind of weak. This is where he's going to be way better. That's where Tony's going to win, right there.
He can make the donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that was nice. That was pretty nice.
That was pretty good.
And Tony almost makes it look easy. Boy, he handled that well, bringing in an average score of 7.333 from the Judgy McJudgersons. Next up is Finnegan.
Oh, cones. Way outside the cone.
No, he missed the cone.
There's one around the cone. Up, he missed it again.
That's all right, though. He's looking good doing it.
There you go.
Oh, that was quality.
Whoa, that was nice. That was nice.
Well, if there's one thing Finnegan's good at, it's keeping workers at the tire factory employed. He brings in a score of 5.666 from the judges, and next up is Freiberger.
All right, here we go. Ah, failed on that bad.
Oh, that was horrible. Oh, look at the cone eater.
You're going backwards.
I have completely lost the course at this point.
He's lost his mind.
What is he doing?
So I totally lost the track, failed on the Rockford, but killed the cones. It was fun.
As a wise man once said, there are those that can drift and there's everyone else. David, he's everyone else. He brings in a 2.166 score, but I don't think he cares about scores at this point. Next up is Jethro.
Well, Freiberger just showed how not to do it. He did have the style, but... Oh, rubbish.
Okay, that was a U-turn. Oh, he's letting me down.
He's doing good. Doing drifting now.
That looks pretty damn good to me.
Pretty good.
Oh, it was terrible.
Jethro keeps it on course at least and ends up with a score of 5.166. It's respectable, but far too controlled for Roadkill. Boring. Next up is Lucky.
See, that's all you can do.
Come on, you got it. Stick to it.
That's all I got.
Lucky gets little love from the judges as he comes up with a 3.333 score, leaving a lot of room for our next contender, Steve Yante, to shine.
Oh, he tried to hit the dirt right there.
Brakes.
This is not a good start.
He's Freibergering it.
The cone's over there.
The ending was
The box is
not as
over
bad
here.
as mine.
It was fast.
My mom used to say that we're all good at something, and while I'm sure Mignante is good at something too, the judges don't think this is it. He scores a pitiful 2.666, which leaves us with one last competitor, the killer of cones himself, Steve Dulcich.
Here's the thing, the guys have been calling me the cone killer the whole time here, and I've just about had enough of it. This is my chance for redemption. I've got my 800 horsepower car, I've got my game on, and I've watched every one of those chumps run. So now I'm gonna show them how it's done. And away I go.
Still.
Get back track! Yo! A little bit of a donut unexpectedly. That's all right though. I'm coming into the stop box! Yeah!
All right.
I kind of liked it.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
I kind of liked it.
Not bad.
I didn't notice hitting any cones at all.
I'm going to be DFL again.
You didn't notice today's Friday either.
There were no cones hit.
Dulcich brings it in with a score of 3.337, which leaves Tony in first and Freiberger in last. Technically, this means Team Finnegan wins the Battle of the Network Stars 2 competitions to 1, but since there were no real rules set in place and everything in Roadkill is debatable based on who has the best excuse at the time, I'm sure this will be contested for years to come. Have at it, boys. Until next time, I'm Brian Loans. Thanks for watching Roadkill Battle of the Network Stars.
There's only one thing that we have not done in full Roadkill style, and you know what that is.
Oh yeah. Burnouts for distance.
Absolutely. 1320 versus Red Eye. Finnegan in the Red Eye, and me in the car that's designed to actually hook up and not do burnouts.
Go track mode.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1. If that doesn't prove to you that we have the best jobs in the history of mankind, I don't know what does. For me personally, I really wanted to find out how that Vanishing Paint 1970 Challenger was going to fare against these brand new cars. The Vanishing Paint Challenger ran 13.00 at 107 miles an hour. So you know what? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and arrange even more holidays so that we can have even more specials like this so that we can have even more fun. Support companies that support Roadkill. Buy your speed parts at jegs.com.